Hello, it's Dorita here again, and today I want to share with you the most awesome and cool subtraction strategy in the universe. And no, really, it is a really cool one. And I use it most of the time whenever I'm having to subtract across zeros, especially like whenever you're doing money transactions. And I'll show you how that works in just a minute. But let's take a quick look at it and see why it actually works. The strategy is called compensation, but I like to call it also the same difference because it really gives you an indication of why it works. So we're going to look at a couple of number lines here. So I've got a number line that's got points at 3 and 10, and notice that the difference between these 2 points is a difference of 7. Well, if you look at the one below it, all I've done is I subtracted 1 from 10, and I subtracted 1 from 3, and so I made my points at 2 and 9. Well, notice that the difference hasn't changed. It's the same. And so this just gives you the knowledge of how and why you can use this particular strategy to make a simpler problem. So let's see how this would work if we really used it in a problem that you might see on a test. Okay, so we've got this problem here. This problem says that Jason spent $3.46 on candy, and then he paid with a $5 bill. So how much change is Jason going to get back? Well, if you set it up normally, $5 minus $3.46, one thing that you're going to look at is you're going to see, oh, well, 5 minus 3 is 2. So it's going to be about $2 and something. Well, it's not, because you need to be able to regroup over those zeros with the 5 so that you can actually subtract that 46 cents first. So let's look at what happens whenever I take away a penny from both the $5 and the $3.46. So look at this problem. This problem now looks like this. $4.99 minus $3.45. Well, you can tell very easily, because there is no regrouping involved, that your change is going to be $1.54. And so it's much, much easier to do. And I know it's going to be the same difference as the $5 minus $3.46, because I already proved on a number line that you could do that as long as you are subtracting the same thing from both of your from both numbers. You know, from the number that you're subtracting and the number that you're subtracting from. If you will do that, then you're going to get the same difference. And it's much, much easier, no regrouping involved. And so it's a really, really awesome strategy to use when you are doing the subtracting over zeros. So I like to encourage my kids to try that. It also makes it much, much easier if you don't have a calculator handy and you want to figure out something on your own. So it's a really super cool strategy to use. So thank you so much for tuning into the videos and watching, and there will be more coming soon. So keep an eye out. Subscribe to the channel, and also check out my blog at www.doritamacolors.org, where I will have these strategies posted in blog articles. So I really appreciate your time and your attention. Thank you very much, and I will see you on the next video.